We're going to make chocolate chip muffins. So let's get started. First, you're going to need a large bowl, and what you're going to put in the bowl is 1 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour. You're going to put a 1/2 cup of brown sugar into your flour. You can start mixing it in. A 1/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa, and that's the baking cocoa. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And then I'm just going to mix this together, and I'm going to set that aside for the moment. Next, you're going to need a smaller bowl, and what you're going to put inside of this is 1 cup of warm water. You can put that in your microwave to get it warm. A 1/4 cup of canola oil into the water. And you're going to mix this or whisk it. 1 tablespoon of red wine vinegar. And 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Now I went ahead and took 1 large egg at room temperature, and I lightly beat it. I'm going to put that into my liquid and just whisk that. And then I'm going to go back to my dry ingredients, and I'm going to actually make a well inside to start pouring that liquid in. Now what you want to do is you don't want to over mix this. You just want to get the lumps out of it and have everything combined, but you don't want to overbeat it. Work the sides of your bowl, get to the bottom. Next, you're going to put a 1/4 cup of the miniature or the small mini chips, chocolate chips. And I always put a little bit of flour into the chips and mix them up because they tend to bake into the muffin and not stay at the bottom or bake at the bottom of the muffin. Now once you do that, you can use your regular cupcake size paper, or I'm going to be using the jumbo. Now you're going to get 12 muffins if you're going to use the small ones. If you use the jumbo, you're going to get 6. So I'm going to use just a regular ice cream scoop, and I'm going to put about 2½ scoops into my liners. Now the jumbos are going to be baked at 400 degrees, and they're going to take 20 to 25 minutes to bake. If you're using the smaller, it's going to come up quicker. They're going to be only about 15 minutes. And again, I put in about 2½ for the jumbo for each one. Now what you're going to do is once you fill all that, you're going to take another 1/4 cup of your mini chips or chocolate chips, and you're just going to sprinkle them on the top. And the reason I like to divide them into 2 so I won't run out, and I'll have equal measures that was mixed in the batter as well as what I put on the top of the muffin. But that was a total of a 1/2 cup of the mini chocolate chips, but a 1/4 for the batter and a 1/4 for the top. Now once you bake them, they're going to come out and look like this. These are your chocolate chip muffins. It's very quick to make. They really taste great. I'd like you to give this one a try. Let me know if you like them. Leave a comment. I'd like to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.